she was actually appointed to succeed President Marina, who she's been working with for the past 13 years. It was actually quite surprising development. Although there have been women leading magazines in Saudi Arabia, this is the first.
That mercy petitions to commute the death sentence have been pending with the government for more than 11 years. This is an inexplicable delay. So that's why we are commuting this death sentence to life in prison, because these sources
for one moment, because we must bring in the BBC's Jim Muir in Beirut, because Jim, there's also a major story in Lebanon, 2 explosions today. What more can you tell us?
Well, basically almost simultaneous explosions, apparently from all.
Body language are also getting infused with this adjective targeted, and there's more. Farhad, there's more sent this letter from Karachi.
A few days ago, at dinner with my family, I asked my parents what they did during the day. My father told me they went out shopping, but they didn't take very long because it was targeted shopping. That phrase, targeted shopping, made me laugh, and it's because the word targeted has a particular significance in Pakistani Urdu today.
कराची में टारगेट किलर्स के खूब टारगेट किलिंग के बाद वो उसके घर की जिंदगी
I first heard it in the news as target killing, referring to incidents of killings in Karachi, where a typical target killing is carried out by people on motorbikes who shoot their targets and then drive off. There's never been any conclusive proof of who carried them out, but they're typically attributed to the vast array of ethnic, political, and sectarian groups vying for power in the city. Target killing then led to the phrase targeted operation to refer to a government crackdown on
Yep. I'm going to try and pass, sure. Let's see what we come up with. Waiting. Yeah?
To this role. And the truth is that having done my shop around finding out with a big cardboard box of photographs of kids and Jonathan's allowed to hang on to, but then at 2 o'clock in the bin. And he didn't say, oh, don't be ridiculous, go back to sleep. He said, oh, that's not true.
my first is Lord John Brown,
Chief Executive BP. I suppose the best measure is we increased market cap by about 6 maybe. It grew quite big, and it was a pretty good company, but not small, and focused on a couple of places, Alaska and the North Sea. And I think it's no bad thing getting really right whether the fixes in the foreign exchange markets were fixed.
You expect there is more to come with this?
It's certainly going to run and run. It's a very difficult area to deal with, though, because it's global trading, it's huge volumes that go on in the foreign exchange market, and frankly, most of that is trading, both short and long-term trading. The actual
US investment firm Barron has bought a $150 million stake in the club.
They have. Let's not get too excited about this. That only represents about 2.5% of the value, because when the Glazer family floated on the New York Stock Exchange, they only floated 10% of the club's shares. They still control 90%. Much more important for Manchester United is, can they get their position up from 6th to 4th, because otherwise they're not going to be playing in the Champions League, and that's very bad news for their record.
We won't get many more companies like Barron wanting to invest in.
They must clearly feel that there's an opportunity there, though of course there's a bit of a delay with them signing their new deal over kit with Nike. So not everything in the garden of Manchester United is rosy, as any fan will tell you.
Brian, you sound like a fan. That's Brian Torah from the stockbroker JMP. Good look at the markets. In London, the 100 share index is down 0.1% to 6686, and in New York, the Dow is currently down 1.1%. There's one week a pretty broader field throughout humanity's history. Witness the great pyramids of the pharaohs, the Viking chieftains buried in their longboats, ready for the long voyage to Valhalla. Immortality is a widely held, but until now, universally
Zealand was a place in Holland, and of course was discovered by the Dutch.
I had no idea.
That is all in the past. Well and truly.
Yeah.
Everybody might be very surprised at what comes out of a national competition. I mean, there's a fern is an obvious thing to talk about and refer to. Indeed, the Prime Minister referred to
50 reporters. People on the road, on the number 11 trolley bus outside the city going by, they weren't joining in the demonstrations, but they weren't housing.
Are people worried? Is real life, normal life continuing as far as it can?
It depends where you are. Here in the provincial capital, there is a checkpoint where essentially paramilitary forces check very closely passports, particularly on reporters, and at one point there was a very, very long queue. But here in Sebastopol, there were lots of people in McDonald's.
James thinking at the same areas in Sebastopol, this is BBC. Still to come on the newsroom, the mayor of Milan expected to visit Reinhold, another British figures trade union leader, self-praised staff.
What I admire was his
Obviously, not in the second story. Our own future government will be able to bring stability to that country. So we're confident that the honour of competence still.
I'm going to shop, come on.
But in an exclusive interview with the BBC, Anthony brother says he was a hero of the West. So how will this happen? First of all, that was last month, sent a striker on the underground train line. Our political correspondent Rob Watson.
Bob Crow was Britain's most recognisable trade union leader, and of course was seen as the man who could and did bring chaos to London from time to time by calling strikes on the underground or tube. A self-declared communist with working class roots, with strong opinions, and a strong London accent, Bob Crow was hard not to notice, as he readily admitted in a recent BBC interview.
Of course, at the end of the night, did the Bank of England know they were being rigged? Not us, Gov, says the Bank of England governor. He tells British lawmakers this could be bigger than LIBOR. Also today, Live Forever, a company aiming to offer digital immortality.